1019 KACQ.
Good afternoon. I'm Casey Chapman here with your local Lampasas area news. This newscast is service of Hoffy's Pawn and Gun. It was another easy day for LPD yesterday. It stayed quiet through the early morning hours up until 9 when dispatchers sent them out on a reported fraud in the 700 block of East 5th. SROs responded to a harassment complaint at Taylor Creek Elementary in the 2 o'clock hour yesterday afternoon. Officers went out to check on a suspicious activity call in the 200 block of South Chestnut and a suspicious person in the 200 block of South Main last night. One non-injury wreck was swept up in the 1500 block of South Key. 28-year-old Dallas Scott Blake of Lampasas was arrested in the 400 block of East 7th for assault causing bodily injury and family violence and possession of marijuana. 37-year-old Michael Lynn Myers of Lampasas was taken in from the 1700 block of South 281 on a pardons and parole warrant for a parole violation on a possession of a controlled substance charge. The burn ban remains in effect for Lampasas County. There's been an arrest in the New Year's Eve shooting in Cove. The details and more Lampasas local area news is coming up next.
Whoa. Hey now, what are you looking for?
I'm a little short on change. I'm craving some tacos, and payday is still 2 days away.
Well, you have all of this stuff sitting around here that you're not using right now, so why not take it up to Hoffy's Pawn and Gun and burn it and have some money to tide you over? And I also see you have stuff that you haven't used in a long time that you could just go sell, like this guitar that you were going to learn to play years ago.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do just that. Tacos, here I come.
Hold up, I'll go with you. They take all kinds of stuff like guns, jewelry, musical instruments, laptops, tools, and a lot more. They also offer a large selection of quality new and used guns and pistols, as well as ammo. Hey, do you feel like venison?
No, I don't think so.
Hoffy's Pawn and Gun. Check them out online at hoffyspawnandgun.com or head to 201 South Water Street in Burnett for all of your pawn shop and gun needs.
And when you just want some extra money for tacos.
The U.S. Marshal Service Lone Star Fugitive Task Force, along with the Killeen of Harker Heights Police Department, arrested Calvin Lee Jackson Jr. for the New Year's Eve shooting of a woman in Copper's Cove. Officers found and apprehended Jackson around 2 o'clock Monday afternoon in the 200 block of Jameer Drive in Harker Heights. Jackson was transported by the U.S. Marshal to the Coryell County Jail and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and family violence. A warning about COVID vaccines and scams. TSN's Barbara Schwartz explains.
It could be a while before most of us can get a vaccine. Christina Garza with the FBI in Houston says there have been several scams related to COVID-19, and now that the distribution of the vaccine has started, there will be people going after your money and personal information.
If you get asked to pay out of pocket for the vaccine or exchange or pay any type of fee or payment in exchange for the vaccine or to put you on a list for the vaccine, it's likely a scam. Don't fall for it.
She says they could cold call or email you, and she's confident there will be ads on social media offering the vaccine for payment. Barbara Schwartz, TSN News.
The Lampasas County Livestock Show kicks off tomorrow and goes on through Saturday. Lampasas Radio will be broadcasting live from the show, so be sure to tune in. And have you ever wanted to be a spy? Well, now you can.
The CIA is now hiring. The agency's put out the call, Spies Wanted. The National Spy Agency has launched a new site to search for top-shelf candidates to join the intelligence agency. The recruiting effort is aimed at finding people with a broader range of life experiences to join the CIA. Indeed.com says you should have a bachelor's degree, consider earning a master's degree, become fluent in 1 or 2 foreign languages, complete the required testing and medical exam, and finish an internal training program. I haven't been able to find that website yet. It must be a secret. But you can always Google it. Scott Sams, TSN News.
In sports, the varsity boys improved 14-1 of the season with a 59-53 win over Salado. Mike Murray Jr. put in 15 and Nate Brojard with 11. The JV Badgers lost a heartbreaker, 45-44. They were down by 10 at the half, but couldn't make it to the last shoot before the buzzer. JV is now 5-5 of the season. Up next for the Badgers is a home game against Georgetown Gateway on Friday, with tip-off starting at 5. District play starts next Tuesday on the road in Stephenville. Lady Badgers lost their first district game against Gatesville last night, 49-55, putting them at 16-3. The JV won 45-23. The girls hit the road this Friday to take on Brownwood. Kenny and Darrell will bring you the action live and all the Badger Road games on KCYL 1450 on the AM side. Tip-off at 6:30.
For your COVID-19 update, yesterday's estimated active COVID numbers reported from the state shows Bell County down 42 at 2,296. Coryell County jumped up 82 to 679, with 363 of those being inside the Copper's Cove city limits. That spike could be a result of late reporting and/or increased testing. Vernon is down 11, putting them at 169 active cases. Mills down 9 with 63, San Saba up 3 at 51, and Hamilton down 13 at 91. Here locally, as of this morning, Lampasas County Health Authority Dr. Georgia Hay is reporting 1,057 total cases in the county, 98 of those being active cases. The county is reporting 15 fatalities and 7 remain hospitalized.
Thank you to our viewers. We will see you again tomorrow. I'm Casey Chapman with your local Lampasas area news.
1019 KACQ.